Hey, what's up, guys? This is ACP Native Awesome Combo Pro. Are you thinking about joining a game jam anytime soon? Well, just recently, I joined GDevelop's Big Game Jam 8. It was my first time ever doing this, and I had some takeaways that I thought I would share with you. So, I've never won, so I thought maybe I should share what not to do. So, the first thing that stood out to me was this. You don't want to put a game in and completely forget or neglect to do a cover image. Put that on there. It's the first thing people are going to see. Also, some of us, when we're asking for people's opinion or asking them to play our games, it's pretty easy to internalize this and really get down on ourselves. Avoid posting stuff like this and sharing it. While you might feel down, putting it in the social groups probably isn't the best place to do it. And better yet, definitely don't engage in any kind of hostilities or arguments. That kind of toxicity is pretty much going to guarantee you're not going to get anywhere. Also, if you're thinking about using materials that are pre-made, make sure that they aren't things like, in this case, Star Wars, copyrighted material. While a lot of these game jams encourage you to use assets, make sure you're picking them carefully. One thing I saw some people asking was, oh no, I forgot to do something, can I really quickly change it? Don't do it! If you do that, a lot of times you're automatically disqualified. Sometimes when people were playing the games, they couldn't actually access them because whoever posted the game didn't actually put it in a format that they could play. Remember, there are people that are just going to be on mobile devices playing, so make sure you think about things like touch screens or the size of the controls on a small screen. And also on this note, a lot of times it requires you to put it in something like itch. If the game jam requires you to put it in itch, make sure you have it in itch also. Sometimes people are wanting you to download the game like an exe file or something like that. That 100% is going to limit who can play your game. And one thing that's very important is to stay on theme. If the game theme, like in this case for a Big Game Jam number 8, was take control, you absolutely want to make sure that you are on target with the theme. Don't put something in that's completely unrelated. And then the last thing I absolutely learned was don't do what this guy did. That's me. I decided I wanted to take on something completely new that I'd never done before, multiplayer. While it was great that I learned how to make a multiplayer game, I ran out of time and I forgot to do a single player mode. And what ended up happening was nobody could play my game. I ended up with something like this. So, if you're going to do multiplayer, which is great, make sure you save enough time so you can do single player modes. Alright guys, I hope this is helpful for you. Good luck on your game jams. Best of luck. Stay creative, my friends.